Welcome back. Um, Exciting time for USL football. It's an exciting time, a year for everyone, really. Football season come back. It seems like this entire country just get very excited about living again, having fun, man. And that's how we are right now. Is very excited about football and where we're at. We're in training camp now, and that's going well. The guys are bigger, stronger, faster. They operating a lot better than what we did before, and that's what we expect in year two and in training camp. But we're still not where we need to be yet. But we're headed in that direction. Really, really excited the way our guys are working, not complaining, not being complacent. Really going out and competing every day. Don't have to get them juiced up. They're ready to roll. So really excited about it.
Coach, there was a report this morning on Twitter about AJ LeGree,
Yes.
Potential injury. Can you
Yes.
elaborate on that?
AJ tore his ACL last, we'll say Friday, Saturday. Just kind of freak incident, no contact or anything, just running around and foot got stuck in the ground. And tore, hated. He was having a heck of a spring. Had a really, really good summer. We're expecting big things from AJ, and I really hated for the kid because he worked his tail off to put himself in this position. His senior year, he can't play because of an injury. And again, I recall this summer seeing him out grabbing a student manager, female student manager, and had her out there working with him on the jug machine. She had the machine. I'm like, whoa, what's that? But it was a guy that was going to find a way to get better. He wasn't going to let anything hold him back, whether get a teammate or a manager or a trainer or anything. And disappointed that he got himself injured. But if anybody will fight back and make it through it, it's AJ LeGree.
Is there any chance that he could potentially get a medical red shirt for next year?
Hope so. We're sure going to try. I really hope so. He deserves it.
Coach, just with
Enjoy it.
Coach, with Marlon Mack approaching some school records, just what are your thoughts on him and just what you've seen from him and his growth as a player?
Really excited for Marlon. He came here, and we all saw from his first game how special he was, and I don't think he's let us down since. And he's a fantastic running back, one of the best in the country, if you ask me. And because everything I envisioned for our football program is starting to happen for us now. You know, when we recruited those kids, when we came here, and we talked about keeping kids here in the Bay. You know, that was important to do that, and slowly but surely, we're able to do that. We're able to do that and continue to do that, and I think we're seeing a change with our football program because of it. You know, we getting enough kids from around the Bay Area. It's important to them that we do well. It's important to their family that we do well, and then going out and get some kids from outside the Bay Area that wants to be here. You know, that want to be a part of the vision of building this into a championship program. You know, it's important. You know, and again, that was our vision from day one, and those things are starting to happen for us. And all those kids could have went to a lot of different schools. You know, first year we were coming off a 3-9 season, second year off a 2-10, and you get kids like Marlon Mack, Quentin Flowers, who again they all could have went to other places. They decided to come here. They decided to be a part of something special. You know, they wanted to dare to be different and make this what we all know it can be here and back home. And, I'm excited because they're starting to do those things. Those things those kids wanted when they came here. It's happening for them. And, it's pretty cool to see that they're doing it as a team, doing what they set out to do.
What have you seen different when from spring to camp now under the guidance of Sean?
Well, I think Quentin right now he's comfortable with what we're doing, but I think just like Marlon, he's becoming more of a vocal leader, you know, and spending time with everybody on the football team. Every time I saw Quentin this summer, he was with a different teammate, and they were all going to put in some work. And it wasn't that way before, but he's encouraging guys to come out and work a little harder. And he's speaking up now when he needs to, and helping the team. And I can remember last year, we told Quentin, we're not asking you to be the leader. We got plenty of guys that can lead this football team. We just wanted you to run our offense. And I didn't tell him this year that he needed to be a leader. That's something that he's taken among himself, and that's part of his growth and who he is. And he's doing it on his own now. And I think because he's comfortable and realized that his teammates believe in him and counting on him.
Coach, do you think that game in Miami, the way he played, do you think that almost changed him a little bit? He came back from Miami a little bit of a different person, maybe ready to lead, maybe ready to take on new challenges?
I wouldn't necessarily say that just that game. I just think it's part of his growth. He's getting ready to be a junior in school, and he's played a lot of football for us now. So I think a lot of it is just the whole process of him growing up, and once you're comfortable with what you're doing when it comes to assignment, then you can do a lot of those other things that you want a quarterback to do without worrying about stressing about certain things. So I think if anything that game in Miami did, not only for him but our entire football team, was to keep that chip on our shoulder and keep reminding us that we haven't done anything yet, but gotten better. So that was important.
Coach, a lot of people know around this area know Sean King, the player, but speak about Coach King, the coach, and what kind of perspective he does for your coaching staff and what he brings to those players.
We know Sean King, the player. Sean is still learning to coach. It's something he hadn't done before, and coach on this level. And he's around a lot of good coaches to help him with that, and dealing with young people. It's one thing you play the game, but it's different when you're teaching someone else to play the game and try to play it at a high level. And a lot of it is mentoring and teaching. And he's done a great job relating to our guys, and where they can be open with him and ask questions. But I think every day is a learning day for Sean, and I think he's going to be a really good coach because he wants to be a really good coach, and he wants to learn. And he had a great opportunity to go and spend some time with Pittsburgh Steelers, and I know what an internship did for me when I had the opportunity to go and do it. It did wonders for my career and my understanding on how to run a program and do things. So I think he's doing all the right things to be great as a coach, but that's going to come with time, and he's going to make mistakes, and